Bakken crude oil. And pour, that's about about an ounce. And you can see this is the stuff that has been exploding at all the rail disasters. And there are clear, colorless, odorless chemicals that can disperse in the water column, but this is the oil that like exploded in Loch Megantic and tragically killed 47 people. It's highly volatile. You can smell it a little bit. That's why we're using right around an ounce, so it's not hazardous to us. And what we're going to do now is put the Opflex into the, you can see with the Bakken oil, you can see it right here. See the clear water drop beating up because it repels the water and absorbs oil like a magnet. So I put this in here, and we'll put the cap on. And the key to understanding what really goes on in the real world, you know, in my laboratory is the real world and real disasters, is you're never sitting in a conference room with static water with no wind and no current. So the water column where life is always moving around. So what we're duplicating here is letting this move around through the whole water column. And this really illustrates what you want in the whole water column and our whole eelgrass concept and why we sink this. In all the spills and all the water testing used now, it's instantaneous. They'll grab from the surface just a split second. So here's how we cover the whole water column. So as this is flowing, and these chemicals and contaminants, whether herbicides, pesticides, oil, chemicals, sewage, you know, BODs, biological oxygen demanders, we're going to be able to track what flows through that water column at all times over time. So if the environmental indicator is submerged, or the eelgrass, and you put it in the water for a day and you pull it out and then send it to a third-party lab, you're going to know exactly what accumulated into the open cell structure in 24 hours. And that's where the unprecedented new protocols come in that we're going to develop with water defense at Cape Cod Community College. So we're going to be able to track all this all over Cape Cod, and we're going to be able to say, you know, 500 parts per million have accumulated in a 24-hour period.